So, how are real estate agents building a big following? How are they getting so many buyers and so many sellers in a market where there's not much inventory available? There's a lot of people that are not making a move. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that today because this is one of the key factors to really building a solid real estate business. For so many agents, they get a big following. The old school approach is what we call your sphere of influence. Generally, a lot of people think your sphere of influence is past clients or friends and family members. That's not the case. That's anybody that knows who you are and what you offer. One thing we teach an awful lot is how do you get more people to know who you are and know what it is you're offering as a real estate agent, maybe some unique selling propositions that you have. For far too many agents, they're fighting with obscurity. You don't have a problem with competition. You're not getting beat by competition. You're getting beat by obscurity. Not enough people know who you are and know what you offer. If you fix that, if you get yourself an opt-in, if you get an opportunity for people to give you their email address, to want more information from you, to watch your videos, to consume some of your information, you're going to do far better. So I want you to think about this. What does your YouTube channel look like right now? What does your Facebook business page look like right now? What type of content are you putting out to them that's helpful as a home buyer? The 5 things they need to know, the 3 things you recommend, your best 7 places that you like to live. What about the best new builds in town? What are some of the new construction offers that are being put out there right now? What are some options available for baby boomers? What should first time buyers be doing? What if I'm selling my current home and moving to a larger home? There's just so many things that you can cover and be an educator rather than a salesperson. The more you're educating your prospects, the better off you're going to be. So there's a lot of ways you can do that to build a following. We call it building your universe, getting all the people you know. So your sphere of influence or your universe is essentially past clients, people that you know, friends, family members, that type of thing, unconverted leads, people that have followed your stuff, people that are interested in what you've got, people that are in your email sequences right now, those that have downloaded some of your free reports or your free information, some offer of value that you're putting out there. This is how you build a big following. It won't surprise you to know some of the top producers in your area, the reason they're top producers is because they have the biggest list. They have a huge following. It might be a 70-year-old realtor that's been selling for 40 years, and because she's been selling for 40 years, she has one of the bigger lists. You can do that in a week if you build your business the right way. Look at how many people follow my Facebook page. Look at how many people follow my YouTube channel. Look at all the real estate agents I've coached for years and how they're able to build such a big following. They do that because they're providing good quality content. You need a presentation before you have a meeting. Let me give you that again. So many agents generate leads because they want to try to get them on the phone to hope that they can set up an appointment so they can meet with them and show them how good they are. Let's go the other way. Show them how good you are. They will call you and want to meet with you. Why wouldn't you go presentation first? When you think about doing it that way, you'll have a tremendous difference. Now, you got to put a presentation together. You don't know how to write the sales copy the right way. You don't know what you should be using. You don't like being on video. The best converting leads right now that we're getting, the best conversions are coming from what we call faceless videos. I want you to write that down. Faceless videos. This is essentially B-roll footage with a good voiceover that's given a presentation on why they should buy a home in your area, why they should sell a home in your area, why they should work with you specifically. These faceless videos don't have your face on it. You can have your photo and your logo, but it's done professionally and they are converting at the highest rate. Think about this. If you take all of your unconverted leads and you just send them the presentation, a whole lot of them are going to watch that whole thing and want to do business with you. Is that a lot better than trying to call them and email them, hoping to get a face-to-face appointment with them so then you can show them how good you are? Why would they want to meet with you? They don't even know what you do. Let's show them what you do so they'll want to meet with you. That's the difference with today's market, and that's why so many people think technology is taking them over. No, technology is getting you more appointments if you're using it the right way. I say technology, it's a freaking YouTube video. Load it on YouTube, and you can text a YouTube link. Very simple to do. But you can build a big following if you go about this the right way and you stop trying to be salesy, just try to be helpful. Try to put out information that's going to be helpful for them. Does it really make sense to buy right now with interest rates the way that they are? Should I really be selling my home if I have a 3.5% mortgage on the current property that I have? So there's so many things that you can cover for helpful educational content. You can become that trusted advisor for them, and they're going to go with you when that time comes. For so many agents I see, they're not doing that at all. I've been coaching for 25 years. I've coached over 30,000 agents. And you know what most of them are doing? Sitting at home, shopping around, getting on webinars and downloading white pages and seeing if they should read this new book. And they buy a new book and they read one chapter of the book and they're trying a new approach. And then they think they need a CRM. And then they think maybe they should hire a team. And then they think maybe they should join a team. What if you just get more information out to people? What if you just beat obscurity? You beat the real problem that you have. This is what's working to make massive turnarounds for so many agents. So if you want to build a big following, you want to do what some of these agents that have been selling for 30 years are doing, this is how you make it happen. You get more people that know you, like you, and trust you, and they follow your stuff. Speaking of which, if I provide good quality content for you, I've earned your follow. You should follow this page and ring the bell. Turn on notifications. When you do so, you're going to get lots of free, helpful information so you actually get benefit from what we're talking about here. You know, I've got this, what we call the oldest trick in the book. The best way to show someone that you can help them is to actually help them. So that's what I do. And as I start getting you closings, you'll say, man, this is actually working. Maybe I should work with Greg a little more. So when you raise the free line, when you give lots of stuff away for free, you'll find that it helps people so much. It builds trust, authority, and credibility, and they want to work with you at a higher level. You can do that with home buyers. You can do that with home sellers, but you have to start right now and you have to start building that following. The advantage is that universe, let's say you have 77 people. Well, if you put some stuff out there, by tomorrow, you have 85. By the next day, you have 150. Then you have 300, then you have 3,000, and it grows like crazy from that point forward. But you got to start with that first piece. Whether it's an email campaign, a white paper, a free report you're sending out, an ebook, whatever it is, something very simple just to start building a better following. And I think you'll find it'll be very helpful for you. That's the Greg Luther approach. It works very well, and I want you to be involved. So do me a favor. If you're not following this page, I want you to do so right now. Let me know the city and state you sell in. Just leave a little comment here below. We'll talk to you soon, and bye-bye for now.
Hey, it's Greg Luther, and listen, if you don't follow this channel, there's a good chance you're never going to see me again. I consistently put out regular content, and it's extremely helpful for real estate agents to grow their business. I want to keep you up to date on what's working so that you're in the know and you can take action accordingly. So be sure that you like and comment here, but most importantly, make sure you follow, share, and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on anything. I'm here to help you in growing your business, and I'd love to do so. Follow right now.